everyone, it's me, Dewberry, back in the flesh. Man, it's been a little while though since I last did a speed draw video. It was like, 2 years ago. Now, we're not gonna judge me on my terrible posting schedule. I'm already starting school again right now, so I'm already a junior, so don't judge me if I can't post on time. I am hopefully gonna be posting more often, but I don't really want to keep making any more empty promises, so yeah. Anyway, in today's video, I'm going to be redesigning some old OCs. So the OCs I'm going to be redesigning in this video are from 2020. Ugh. Yeah, they're a little old, they're a little dusty, a little bit crusty maybe too along the edges, but don't worry, that's why we're redesigning them today. Now, the first character I am redesigning is Starly. Now, Starly is like a galaxy-type celestial girl who came from space and came to Earth to be like a pop star or something. You see what I did there? She's from space and she's like a pop star. Please kill me. My original plan, though, for her redesign was she was gonna be like a celestial princess goddess thingy, but I was like, but she's also a pop star, and I kind of wanted to lean into that because that sounded more interesting to me, and I was like, let's do it. So, if you can't already tell, I had a really bad habit of designing all my old OCs with the most basic outfit combo ever. Sweaters or t-shirts, sweatpants or shorts or leggings, and Converse. Ew! Now, I'm not judging anyone who designs their characters like that. You know, some characters, they're a little basic. They're normal school kids. But for a character who's supposed to be a galaxy creature pop star person, that's not really giving pop star. So yeah, that redesign was very much needed because to me she just looked like a very basic cherub. That's not what I wanted. The fact that I was also very attached to that design too, no, it's not. I think the main reason I was so attached to it though is because she was actually one of the very first things I made when starting my digital art career. Here's the full thingy. She was one of the second art pieces, I think. I mean, I don't actually completely, absolutely hate her old design. It's just, it's not giving what I want it to be giving, you know? Now, unfortunately, because younger me didn't write anything down and only made up scenarios in her head, I don't really know much about Starly, where her, who her parents are, why she left her planet to become a pop star, why she came to Earth, or what might be Earth, I don't know. So, I decided to come up with a story for her, yay! So, let's just say Starly actually was a princess in a different planet. And so, she had a bunch of duties, but her real dream was to sing. So, basically, she moved to Earth because she wanted to be a singer. But in all seriousness, let's just say she has mommy and daddy issues. Yeah! I'm actually not too sure if I want to keep developing her character and her major overall story, because to be honest, back then I didn't really do much with her character except for make her, a main plot and who she is and just basics, but I never got into actual detail of who her character is and gave her actual conflict or whatever. But now as I look at this design and it feels so much fresher and actual, getting a better idea of her, her story and where she came from and who she is and who she wants to be, it's kind of giving me more ideas, and I kind of want to develop that. So you guys might be seeing more of Starly. Never doing that again. I do actually, though, really, really want to develop more of her character and give her, like, more lore and, like, conflict to face. And maybe her planet was suffering, and maybe she came here to seek for help, and she used her voice as a symbol of hope, like, for her people to sing and be like, hey guys, I'm singing here on Earth, and come help my people, you know? Maybe she's the leader voice, like, that leads her people, or is the voice for her people, because they are just too stuck up to want to go out and save themselves? I don't know. I like that concept, but yeah. I was also thinking, like, what if, you know, she's not human looking? What if she actually has a true form, you know? But that's a later design development idea. I don't know. I'm just throwing stuff at the wall because I'm trying to get the brain juice flowing since heart block. Well, more of writer's block, but you know, yeah. But overall, in the end, I really love this design. It's the best design I think I've ever made of all designs. So, yeah. I definitely love this design, though. Tell me what you guys think. Next up, we have Roxy. Now, Roxy was also made around the same time as Starly, and she was also, like, within Starly's lore. So she's supposed to be, like, this rock star character, singer, but, like, her old outfits are not... It's not... I hate him so... I don't hate her design completely. It's not the worst, but it's the same issue with Starly, because, like I said, I gave my characters the same exact outfit combo all the time, and this is also a character that sadly faced that that problem. Now, so, like I said, she is technically within Starly's lore, but, like, I don't really know anything about Roxy, like, who she is, like, where she came. I don't know anything about her. I don't know her backstory or anything. So I'm gonna try my best to make something up. I don't know if she would still be in the same universe as Starly. I don't know. But something got me thinking. Since she's parts, like, wolf, what if she's like a she-wolf? There's a she-wolf in the club. So yeah, what if she's like a she-wolf? Like a werewolf thingy creature? And she's, like, facing some tough issues, because, you know, she's a werewolf. Werewolves are evil and bad, but, like, all she wants to do is sing. Alright, no, that's enough. Stop that. But yeah, I never really developed this character lore-wise and story-wise. But if you guys have any ideas for her, and if you think I should, like, keep her a part of Starly's lore or not, and I don't know, maybe they're friends or something. I don't know exactly. From what I can remember, there were, like, more characters within this lore, and they were, like, all friends, and they worked together, and each of them had their own different genre of music that they would make, and, like, they came together and, like, made their own group or whatever. My Little Pony? What? So basically, to sum it all up, it was pretty much like Trolls World Tour kind of vibes, where it was, like, different music genres, and, you know, they all come together and sing. I don't know. Wait, I actually kind of like that idea. But anyways, if you guys have any lore ideas for this lovely lady, you can, you know, type it up in the comments, and I might steal it and be like, I love this, and I'll steal your idea if that's fine with you. I don't know. She needs some trauma. Give this girl some trauma. But yeah, I don't know if I might try to figure out some lore for her, but right now I'm just focusing on her design, and I actually really like how this design turned out. It was probably the hardest of the two to design because, like, I didn't exactly know what I wanted to do with her design. I knew she was, like, a rock star, so I wanted to follow in that and give her, like, this exaggerated, crazy punk looking outfit, I was looking at even pictures of Baby Metal and some of their outfits to somewhat get the ball rolling to be inspired for this design. I don't know, but in the end, I actually really like how this turned out. Like, look at that amazing hair job. It looks so much better now. I love it so much. And in the process of drawing this, if you see the coloring was kind of weird right here, it's because I remember specifically at this point when I was drawing or coloring in this part, Tilly was, when she was just a baby, she was in my arms and I was trying to draw while holding her with one hand, and then in the other hand I was trying to draw. It was a nightmare. It was so hard. But look at Tilly, she's so grown now. Oh, she's a big girl. Off track, Tilly, get back. No, but this drawing definitely took a while to get done because I was kind of losing motivation at this point and I was like procrastinating a lot on what to do and stuff. Sorry. Yeah, it happens. But I feel like this design was this redesign was very much needed because I hate it. It doesn't look like a rock star. Like, for example, this was the second redesign, but I tried to keep it to like the same type-esque original design. So I didn't really get out of that comfort zone, and I still stuck with the plain shorts and t-shirt combo. At least I got rid of the Converse. But yeah, this redesign was very, very much needed. I love the highlights I gave in her hair. It needs a little bit of oomph. At this point, I don't even know what I'm talking about. So yeah, as we reach to the end of this video, I just wanted to let you guys know I'm so sorry that this video came out a lot longer than expected. I expected it to come out. I had some technical difficulties. Like I said, I'm in high school again. I'm a junior. I hate it so much already. It's actually not so bad. No, it's really bad. But yeah, I'm so sorry. This video came out way late. I was gonna drop it either in July or August, but then setbacks happened and But yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. I promise I'm going to put more effort into these videos. I just didn't want these beautiful, lovely drawings to go to waste and not be able to share them. So I kind of wanted to just put them out there, edit this video, and then put them out there. Yeah. Bye!
Ooh, let's go! After a few months passed since the video, your FNAF video that you posted, I've been waiting for a new one. You're finally going to release it, Alyssa. If you don't, I'm going to go to your house. You better complete your promise, or I'm going to your house.
It's that good, huh?